Hello and welcome to Spill the Tea with Alicia G. This is the second ever featured show I am hosting here on BIGO for Spill the Tea with Alicia G every Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, today not only are we spilling some juicy tea all about the celebrity gossip, but we have an amazing special interview for you all. Are you guys ready to hear who our special interviewer is that we're going to be interviewing today? Our special featured guest, our first ever Spill the Tea. We had the one and only, the queen herself of BIGO, Taylor. But who do we have today, you may ask? I will tell you. We have the queen's mama, the lovely, the elegant, the poised, beautiful, lovely Mama Taylor. Get up for the one and only Mama Taylor. Boom, boom, baby.
Hey, sweetie.
How are you doing, Mama Taylor? Thank you for joining me on Spill the Tea with Alicia G.
Oh, you're welcome. It's my pleasure. I'm so excited. How are you today?
We are doing great. Just balling out of control as always. Thank you. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm fabulous. We're on vacation. We're in Naples, Florida. We just got home from dinner. Life was great. Working on my tan.
Ooh, get your tan on, Mama Taylor.
Yep, getting a pretty good tan.
Ooh. So, Mama Taylor, I see your hair looks a little bit blonder there. The sun is in.
Yeah. We're kind of hanging out in the pool most of the day.
Ooh, very, very nice. Chillaxing by the pool. So, Mama Taylor, this is your exclusive interview with Alicia G on Spill the Tea with Alicia G. Are you ready to begin, Mama Taylor? Be sure you're following Mama Taylor. Follow myself and everyone. Welcome to Spill the Tea with
Alicia
G. Let's do it. Yep. So, Mama Taylor, where were you born?
I was actually born in North Carolina. Oh. The same kind of, really one city over from where we live now. So I've kind of stayed right in that area.
Very nice. A Southern hospitality woman ever since the day she was born.
Yep.
Currently, do you still live? In North Carolina?
Mm-hmm. Still live in North Carolina, but Coach B is kind of liking Naples, Florida a little bit too much. So I don't know if we'll be moving to Florida or staying in North Carolina. Oh. I might need to get Coach B home, or he's getting a little bit too happy down here.
Book a flight, Taylor. Book it now. Oh, no.
I think a vacation home in Florida and live in North Carolina sounds like something for the future.
Definitely could be. We'll have to spill the tea and find out soon. All right. What kind of work did you do before being a BIGO top host? Like after high school?
Oh my gosh. I actually was in the furniture industry. I loved my job. So I was kind of responsible for bringing in new product and getting it into the showrooms, making sure everything was ready to go for the furniture market. And it was a lot of work, but it was furniture market was a little glamorous because you met celebrities and, had beautiful showrooms, a lot of parties. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of work. But I think BIGO's a whole lot more fun than the furniture industry.
Boom, boom, baby. That's awesome. Taylor, thank you. I have to say, you said celebrities. May you name one or two?
Well, I actually worked with the Ellen DeGeneres team in New York.
Oh, this is getting juicy. Tell us more.
They were the behind the scenes of Ellen DeGeneres. So we had the Ellen DeGeneres line. And it was it was pretty amazing. So Porsche came to the showroom. She was at the furniture market, and so it was pretty amazing. We booked a house and did a photo shoot in California, and so she was there during the photo shoot. And so then I worked with her design team in New York, and so I was responsible for kind of getting furniture at all photo shoots. And so after I left the furniture industry, after our company closed, one of my friends that was one of her designers got me VIP tickets to her show whenever Taylor and I was in California.
Oh my God.
So that was pretty cool.
That is awesome. Yeah. That is so cool.
You gotta love her. I mean, she was very demanding.
Was she?
You know, I rounded up a whole truckload of furniture for her, drove it. We got it across the United States in 2.5 days. And we got it there, and she decided not to move into her brand new house. I was like, oh, what am I going to do with a whole truckload of furniture? So luckily, one of our stores in California took all the furniture, so thank goodness.
Oh my!
But you know, when you're a celebrity like that, you can kind of make your own rules.
Wow!
It was pretty interesting. It was never a dull moment.
I could only imagine. Do you have any other celebrity stories you might want to share? Spilling the tea with Mama Taylor.
Well, we had the Ernest Hemingway line. So Katharine Hepburn was in our showroom, you know, for that line. Donny Osmond, I know, popped into our showroom one time. I was trying to think who all. Oh, yeah, the guy that played for the. I can't even think of his name. So the Lane Venture line, they had Wounded Warriors, and so we have one of the football celebrities to come and introduce the new furniture line for that line. But it was always pretty cool to have to see all the celebrities come through the showroom.
That is so cool. I never knew that. So,
yep.
I take it very high-end, expensive furniture, right?
Yes. Oh. Yes. Some of our lines, you know, like Maitland Smith, one of our sister companies, like a little bitty statue would be like $500. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, $10,000 sofas, that was nothing.
Picking my jaw up, I'm sorry. Oh, sweet Jesus. All right, first job ever right out of high school.
First job ever. I think that I worked at Hardee's. A friend of mine worked at Hardee's, and I thought it'd be a cool job, so I tried it.
Very
I think it was kind of fun. Yeah.
What made you want to go to become a BIGO sensation on BIGO? Like a switch to like social media, live streaming, social media influencer. Like what? Furniture? Hardee's? Social media? What?
I know, it was wild. I never could imagine me doing something like this. You know, Taylor was, she had been in the industry for probably about 4 to 5 years, kind of learning the ropes. And I told her one day, I said, Taylor, you're really not making any money at it. I said, it's about time for you to go get a real job. And she looked at me and she said, Mama, you just wait. This will pay off. You just wait. I was like, okay. Sure, it'll pay off. In the meantime, I was paying a car payment. And so then our parent company with the furniture industry filed bankruptcy and closed. And so then I was flying back and forth. We had just moved her to Florida to go to law school. And I was flying back and forth to Florida every other week. So I'd go to Florida, spend a week. I'd come home, spend a week. And I was trying to find something to do, and she said, Mama, why don't you try BIGO? I was like, okay, that sounds fun. So we'll do it. So I've been doing it ever since.
Bigo, bigo,
So
bigo.
Taylor got me into it. I wouldn't trade anything for doing BIGO now. It's so much fun.
There you have it, people.
And it gives me the freedom, to spend a lot of time with her and Brooke. So, Brooke works for Taylor now, so it's kind of cool to see them every day.
I can only imagine. Guys, if you are just turning in, be sure you're following, sharing, tapping on that screen. You are listening and tuning in to the exclusive interview with the lovely, the talented, the sweet Southern Belle, Mama Taylor. The daughter of the queen herself of Taylor. I mean, the queen of BIGO, Taylor herself. On Spill the Tea with Alicia G. Follow, share, tell your friends we are balling out of control. Oh, that's a good one. What's your favorite moment ever on BIGO?
My favorite moment for BIGO, there's a lot of different. I associated with BIGO would have to be the BIGO Gala in Singapore. I mean, that was amazing. We had such a good time. It was such a special moment for Taylor. When she received her award for the top third family in the world, I received an award for the second top user in the United States. But to watch Taylor walk up on stage and get her award, that was just an amazing moment. So, there's been a lot of different times. I did a reenactment of Titanic, and oh my gosh, I did blow up balloons with Jesse. It's just a lot of favorite moments for BIGO. But, especially anytime I can line Taylor or be with Taylor, that's just kind of the highlight. Taylor and Brooke, and, and especially Coach B. He's on here too. It's all just kind of a family affair.
That it is.
But the BIGO Gala, that's hard to beat.
Definitely. How was it like with Taylor as a child? Was she very book smart? Was she a wild child? Tell us.
Taylor was always very smart. She didn't really, she was very book smart. She didn't really apply herself as she should have.
Mama, spill that tea. Spill that tea. AGR means people want to know.
Taylor was always one that would find a way to get her way. I'll give you an example. She was in the 5th grade. She was in the 3rd grade. And she wanted a yo-yo. They had a yo-yo display. She wanted a yo-yo. I was like, okay, clean your room up. I'll buy you a yo-yo. She refused to clean her room. Instead, the yo-yo was $6. She went around the house, rounding up $6 to buy the yo-yo. What she didn't realize is I was substitute teaching at the time to kindergartners. So I walked 2 kindergartners up to the library to get their yo-yo. I walked in the library and there was Taylor sitting there in line to buy a yo-yo. I looked at her. I walked up to her and I said, "What are you doing?" She says, "I'm getting a yo-yo." I said, "Really? How did you get the money for a yo-yo?" She held out her hand and she had $6 in change. She went around the house and rounded up to buy a yo-yo.
That is adorable.
I said, "You need to get class right now." She never did get the yo-yo. In fact, the other day, she finally bought a yo-yo. She said, "I'm buying a yo-yo that I never did get." But she always would find a way to get her way. And she's still kind of like that way now. When she went to go buy her house, she fell in love with this house and she found a way and she figured it out to buy that house. She's always going to figure it out.
She finds a way to make it happen, doesn't take no for an answer.
She don't take no for an answer. She's never took no for an answer, and she probably never will take no for an answer.
Go big or
she
go
wanted
home.
to go to law school, and she figured it out. She's like, "I'm going to law school," and I was like, "Okay." She figured it out. We bought her furniture and bought her kitchen supplies and moved her to Florida. And she did not know anybody at all. But she was determined she was going to go do it. So she did it.
What an awesome little story. Never take no for an answer. Moral of the story. There is a way.
Yep.
Will, there's a way. Guys,
There's a will, there's a way.
To your following, sharing, following a lovely, elegant Mama Taylor herself. Follow me as well. Share that broadcast. And welcome to Spill the Tea with Alicia G. All right. Obviously, you are married, Mama Taylor. Where did you meet your husband? Like, was it a first date, or what was the first date? Did you like him at first?
I was having dinner. I was having lunch with my best friend, Sandy. And we had went to a pizza place. And I got up to go to the salad bar, and I walked by this guy and noticed him. I was like, oh my God, he's pretty cute. And so when I went on to the salad bar, I got salad, I turned around and came back to the table, and he was standing there talking to my friend Sandy. Come to find out, they grew up together. And so we stood there and we talked, and then he went back and sat down at his table. Why I didn't even ask him to sit with us, I still ain't figured that one out. And then he got back up and come back over to our table, and he told Sandy, he said, well, let me have your phone number. And he said, we'll get back in touch. And so he said, well, while you're writing your number down, he said, why don't you just put yours down too, and I'll call you also. So he called me that night, and the rest is history.
Oh, that is so
sweet.
sweet.
We got engaged 6 months later, got married 6 months after that. So we actually met June the 25th, and we got married June the 5th of the following year.
Oh my goodness. That's a quick one.
I did. I fell asleep on the first date.
What was the first day that you fell asleep on? Where did he take you? And did he pay for everything?
Yes, he paid for everything.
Okay,
He was a perfect gentleman. I was so excited about going out with him the night before that I didn't sleep. So then he took me to dinner, and then we went and seen Batman. Well, Batman is a very, very dark movie. You know, it's very dark. So I laid my head on his shoulder, and I was out.
Oh, that is so sweet.
And he still asked me out for a second date, so thank goodness.
That's good. That's good. And the rest is history.
Yep.
What type of car did he have?
He had a Ford Bronco. No, wasn't it Ford Bronco? What was it? What was it? It was smaller than the Bronco. Oh, the Jimmy. It was the Chevrolet Jimmy. No, it was not a Pinto. He didn't have the Pinto was his first car. His dad had the Bronco. His was the Jimmy. It was cute. It was red. Ooh. It was like similar to an expedition or something like that.
Okay.
It was an SUV.
Did he bring you like flowers or little candy, anything like that?
No, he wasn't that romantic to start out with.
He's paying for it every day. No.
No, he's not he'll send flowers occasionally.
Okay.
He's done pretty good here lately with flowers. Yes, you do take care of me. He did buy me a new car recently.
Oh, skirt pull up.
Of course, I did just buy him a new truck.
Oh, okay. Are you a fast driver, and have you ever got a speeding ticket?
Okay. Yes, I've had speeding tickets. And am I a fast driver? Yes. And
Okay.
that is all Taylor's fault. Taylor has corrupted me to become a fast driver, because when she flies out, if she has to drop her bag to make that flight, it's usually an hour before the flight. She'll usually give me like 1 minute to spare to get her to the airport. And it's an hour drive to Charlotte from our house. I usually can get there in 40 minutes. Yeah.
Heavy foot Mama Taylor.
Usually I'm hitting like 95 in a 70 to get her to the airport. One time we come through, I'll tell you, the most fun that I've ever had with Taylor is we were coming back from Charleston from Brooke's bachelorette party. Taylor was in one car and I was in the other. And we kind of went through Charlotte. And, you know, going through Charlotte, there's like 5 to 6 lanes going one way.
Oh, wow.
And you ever seen Fast and Furious where they're kind of zooming in and out of?
Love that show. Love them. Movie, sorry.
Love that movie. That was kind of Taylor and I know that I clocked speeds of 100 coming through there, and we were weaving in and out of traffic. We were racing. We really should have been arrested. I mean, it was so fun. If we would have got stopped, oh my gosh. And at one time she got stuck behind a car and couldn't go any further, and I went beside her and just waved. Oh my gosh. It was a lot of fun. That's a Chicago speed every day. Oh my goodness. So yeah, Mama's got a bad side. I gotta let it.
Wild Mama Taylor in the house, y'all. You heard it.
Hey, well, you know, I used to take flying lessons, so hey, if I can't fly in the air, I'll fly on the ground.
Flying lessons, AGM, the people we want to know, do tell.
Yeah, so my dad had a plane. So my dad was a pilot, and we had a small engine plane, and I logged 10 hours of flying lessons. So if I had to, I could get a plane down.
Oh my goodness. I'll fly with Mama Taylor anytime. We're good to go, y'all.
I asked Coach B when we flew to Florida the other day, I said, would you fly with me? And he's like, yeah, I guess. He said, I don't know if I'd have flown with your dad or not. But it's a lot of fun to fly. So it's a whole lot of fun. Sometimes I wish that I had went on and got my license, you know, and kept his plane. Because when he developed diabetes, he had to give up his medical. So he ended up selling his airplane. But it was a lot of fun. A lot of great memories.
So you're not scared of flying by any means, that's for sure.
No, No, I was telling my daughter that whenever you are learning to fly, you have to learn you have to stall the airplane. So what that is you take the airplane and you nose it straight up and for the engine, and you wait for the engine to fail. And then you go straight down and you have to recover the airplane. So I was in the plane with my dad when he was doing it, when he was learning to do it. And it's pretty cool. I mean, you talk about a roller coaster. A roller coaster ain't got nothing on that.
You're a daredevil. Daredevil Mama Taylor in the house, y'all.
A little. Yeah. That's a thrill. You got it. That is a thrill.
This is me in the plane. Preparing for takeoff.
It is. It does sound fun.
That's
I do
me.
like to have fun. I'm like to swim, ride 4-wheelers, go whitewater rafting. You name it, I like to do it.
Oh my goodness. Is there anything that you want to achieve on your bucket list? Skydiving, whatnot. Is there anything you want to, or travel to, something you still want to do?
I want to go to Hawaii. So our goal right now, because Coach B and I have been working on losing weight. So I'm down 85 pounds. I want to do at least 60 more pounds to get to my first big goal. So when I can fit back into my wedding dress, I want for Coach B and I to renew our vows. So I would love to go to Hawaii and, possibly renew our vows. either Hawaii or the Maldives. So Taylor's always wanted to go to the Maldives, so that might be our next big trip. Thank you, Charles. So we are really kind of focusing on trying to get healthy, trying to lose weight, and so I think that will be our next big goal. Yeah, Taylor's dream vacay is to go to the Maldives. So next year, once I get healthy again and kind of get through all these surgeries, that is our kind of our goal for next year, is to go take a family vacation and go to the Maldives.
You can do it one day at a time. Strong mind, strong will, strong body. You can do it, Mama Taylor. Hey, Jeremy.
We can do it. We can
boom,
do it.
boom, baby. Let's go.
Yes, we can do it.
All right. So I hear you are a good cook. Is that true?
Well, you know, you give me some salmon and some shrimp, and we are good to go. Yeah, my cooking skills have really changed a lot. It used to be chicken pie and stuff like that, and so now it's she cooked meatloaf. You just don't like meatloaf. They love my chicken pie, but I don't cook that very much anymore. And mostly it's salmon, shrimp, and something grilled. A lot of salads, a lot of green beans, a lot of green vegetables is kind of the way we go now. So our daily diet has really changed. Yes, shrimp and grits, that's pretty good, but cauliflower grits would be the way to go now. So we kind of really have changed our eating habits, but they still beg for a chicken pie every now and then.
Like, I love healthy eating. Like, I think a day or two ago for dinner, I had brown rice. I cut up squash and spinach, and I thought it was just delicious. And I'm like, Daddy, you want some? No. His nose starts going up. I'm like, oh, but it's so good. And no one likes healthy food. Big Mama likes healthy food. I like healthy food, but Papa, we gotta.
Yeah, one of my favorite go-tos now is the outer edge cauliflower thins. You can do so much with them. I usually take them and make them like a pizza, or either use them as sandwich bread. But you can do a lot with, you know, it's all about just making your mind up if you want to eat healthy and taking, you know, you can still eat things that you like pizza. It's just a different way to eat it.
Absolutely. Veggie pizza is amazing. I personally love veggie pizza. I love veggie pizza.
Yep. Good old veggie pizzas.
Favorite dessert?
Anything chocolate.
Nothing wrong
If
with
it's
that.
chocolate, or if it's chocolate or cheesecake. Now I love cheesecake. And you know, I do like chocolate cheesecake and turtle cheesecake, but I like just plain old cheesecake. Give me a really good cheesecake. But definitely anything chocolate.
French silk pie too.
I mean, Taylor actually got a piece of chocolate cake tonight, and I was not going to get any. And then I opened her box. They put it in a to-go box. I opened the box, and I looked at that piece of chocolate cake, and I was like, waiter, I'll have a piece of that.
You're on vacation. Live la vida loca.
I am on vacation. I am going to enjoy a piece of chocolate cake.
Exactly.
It looks amazing. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks amazing.
How do you manage to cook, clean, and BIGO in this huge house? How do you do it, Mama Taylor?
Oh, me. It's just staying active. It's staying very busy. I used to have time to sit down and watch TV, and I don't even want to hear it. She got fired as a housekeeper. I did get fired as the housekeeper.
The people want to know what happened.
Yeah, she fired me as the housekeeper and then made me pay for the housekeeper.
And what was she not doing that she got fired, Taylor? Hey, Jeremy, the people want to know.
That's a big house to try to keep up. I couldn't keep it all up. So now,
Who
so
does?
now
Oh,
it was just bad. We do have a housekeeper that comes every 2 weeks and, helps cleans the bathrooms and that kind of stuff, the floors, and, trying to keep up with Anastasia. She sheds a lot and she is a mess. So, it is kind of nice to have a housekeeper come in and just clean everything. I mean, it's especially if you're gone on vacation or whatever. The day that I had my hip surgery, she was there cleaning. And so I came home to a nice clean bedroom. The house was all clean. It was amazing.
awesome.
So that is the best thing you could possibly ever do, is have somebody to come in and clean your house. She was actually there today at the old house, at Taylor's house cleaning. So it was kind of nice. Be on vacation and have somebody cleaning your house, and you go home to a clean house.
Guys, if you're just coming in, we are getting the exclusive one-on-one with the one and only, the elegant, the lovely, the Southern Belle of BIGO, Mama Taylor. On
Yeah, I did.
Alicia G.
Well, when you're mowing a yard, the yard takes about 4.5 to 5 hours to mow, and trying to maintain the pool. So I'm the pool boy, the chef, the housekeeper, Taylor's assistant, Taylor's chef. I was actually, now get this. She ordered king crab tonight.
Oof.
Guess who shelled the crab for her to eat? Coach B and I. So we was there shelling the crab.
Well, was
That's
it good?
how
Was it
full
good?
she is.
Was it worth it though? Did it taste so good?
It was really good, but I had the shrimp. I think I'll take the shrimp over the king crab. One of the best things we did. Yeah, she did tip me with some crab, but we did order crab and spinach crab and cheese dip. Oh my God, that was better than the king crab.
I want some now. I'm hungry.
It was really good.
Oh my goodness. You said something about Anastasia. Is that the dog? Do you have a pet?
Yeah, so Anastasia is a Dalmatian.
Ooh.
And she is about a year old now. And so the other one is Finley. Finley is a Maltipoo, and so he's about 3 years old. He's really the boss of the house. Finley is hand fed. He has, I mean, he's actually with us now on vacation. So Taylor drove down 2 days ago with Finley, so we would have her car here. And so we left Anastasia at home because she's just too much to bring. And then Brooke will bring her dog over, which is Axel. And so Axel and Annie are a year old each, and they go out and play and run the fields and have a good time.
Very, very cool. How many hours did it take to drive to Florida? For Taylor. Taylor, how many hours did it take?
She started, it took her 2 days. She actually drove about 8 hours, I think. 7 hours the first day, and then she finished it up. So she had to stop a couple times with Finley, but it really kind of took her 2 days. She went to the dentist and then left after the dentist appointment.
All right, Taylor, how fast were you going? We want to know. Come on, Taylor. Don't hold out on us. Spill that tea.
I know the first time when she first got her car, she got pulled over, and I think she was running 95. Not too fast, probably about 80. I think you were doing what, 95? She's a little bit of a speed demon too.
I got pulled over once for going too slow.
Going too slow.
Yes.
Oh, that would just never happen. I have this thing about people passing me. It's like if somebody passes me, that is just so annoying. And when Coach B is driving, he'll get boxed in, and then he'll have cars just passing him, and it was like, oh, I can't handle that. Yes, it's a race. I just don't like. I like to be in front. I like everybody behind me. I want to be the leader.
Thank you.
Yes, I speak just a little bit, not very much though.
Do you have any hobbies besides BIGO? Anything that you like to do to de-stress from BIGO, or anything you like to do, something you collect, play games?
My happy place is on a float in the pool. That's really my happy place. If you give me a pool, I am fabulous. I told Coach B, I said, I just need a small house with a swimming pool. I'll be just fine. I don't want a big house because that's just a lot to clean. Give me, yeah. Yeah, exactly. When I can stay on the float, because Taylor is always lurking somewhere around to flip me off that float.
Oh, bad Taylor, shame the devil, Taylor, not the mama.
Yeah, so
not the mama.
I recently had hip surgery, and she flipped me off the float today, which I caught my leg wrong as she was flipping me off, and it was like, oh, okay, I've suffered for that. So I told her, I said, no more flipping me off the float. Let me. But it was really kind of funny watching Taylor trying to get on the float. She tried for about 4 minutes of me filming her trying to get on this float. She never did succeed. Well, she did succeed, and she flipped off within a couple seconds.
They're hard to get on, especially if water is on a float. It's like slip and slide. You can't grip anything, nothing, you know.
Yeah, this one was a little difficult to get on. It was quite comical watching her.
Do you play any instruments or possibly sing?
No. I used to play the piano like just a tiny little bit. And as far as singing, no. God did not give me that talent. I wish I could, but no. No, I cannot sing. I wish, but no.
Does Taylor...
I can ride a four-wheeler, but I can't sing.
Does Taylor or Brooklyn play any instruments, or have played, or either of them sing?
Taylor used to play it wasn't the float. I mean, it wasn't the flute. It was the clarinet. Yeah, Taylor used to play the clarinet. She could probably still play it. Yeah, and she cannot sing either. Don't ever ask her to sing. She says she can sing, but she can't.
There you have it, people. What about Coach? Does he play or sing any instruments?
Coach B can actually sing. He has a really good voice.
Belted, Coach.
He can actually sing, and he can actually dance. He can sing and dance. He's got some pretty good moves.
Ooh. Thank you.
Boom, boom, with a little Susie.
Favorite song? What's your favorite song, or what's a song that describes you and your life?
Probably Rascal Flatts, God Bless the Broken Road.
That's a song?
Yeah.
It is. What gets Mama Taylor mad?
What gets Mama Taylor mad?
What pisses you off? No.
I think I need to answer that question.
Coach B said I need to answer that question.
Oh.
Oh, probably when he does stupid stuff.
Oh.
Probably when he just don't use his noodle and not thinking.
Like my father each and every day, Big Papa.
When things ain't her way. No.
Yes.
No. No.
People that drive slow.
Yeah, people that drive slow.
What else? People who don't want to be bossed around.
Well, I'm not bossy.
Okay. Lying.
I had a really good a really sweet coworker, and she used to call me bossy.
Oh.
Yeah,
Taylor.
she calls me bossy.
Taylor, is your mama bossy? AG Army, the people want to know. Really?
No.
But bossy
No.
about what? I can't see being bossy. Like, pick this up, clean this. It seems so.
Well, when we was going to the airport, and I was actually the front seat driver, I was calling myself the back seat driver, but I was actually in the front seat, and I was telling Coach B which lane to get into. And I know I was being bossy then, but I'm usually not bossy. Not very bossy.
You're full of crap.
Coach B's not agreeing with me right now. He said I am very bossy.
Yeah, that's full of crap.
Taylor's cousin.
Like Big Mama is a professional backseat driver.
Oh,
Wow, we're going the wrong effing way.
my mom is so bossy that the reason she was doing my crab legs tonight is because she didn't like the way I was doing them.
She was taking this mallet thing and was banging on the crab
Which
legs.
is why she was doing the crab legs for me, because she didn't like the way I did my own crab legs.
I'm like, what are you doing? You're demolishing the crab leg. Give me that thing. Let me open that for you.
Just pounding that sucker. Open up. I want my crab.
Like,
Wash clothes and everything.
I'm pretty good with the housekeeper. I don't tell her what to do.
Yeah, but you get involved in how we do everything.
Well, I do tell her. Well, I do tell her she can't use that great big trash can. She wanted to drag a great big trash bag, and I made her use a small one.
Does Mama Taylor ever swear? Cuss.
No, I would never do that.
Taylor, tell us. No, yeah.
Don't ask me.
Don't ask Big Mama's.
Oh.
Every other word.
Oh, effer.
Really?
Now,
Not
wait a
big
minute.
though.
Dumbass is not a cuss word.
I use that one all the time.
They are first class dumbasses. That's what I call them. We call each other dumbasses.
Okay, we don't. Mama calls a lot of the words worse than that.
No, I don't. No, I don't use vulgar words. Just dumbass.
She does.
Oh, I do.
Just dumb. You know, they're just. You know.
They're just dumbasses.
Taylor come up with this idea, this game of taking a squirt gun and squirting water into a bucket and seeing who can get the most water into the bucket first. And it's like, who comes up with stuff like that? So that's going to be our game that we play tomorrow, is to see who can get the most water into the bucket. And if you get your water to the fill line, then you dump it on the opponent's head, and then you switch places and see who can get the most water in the bucket the next time. And then you dump it on the coaches, on the referee's head.
There you go.
Yeah, so, yeah, I know. After a while, I figured out that I was the dumb one holding the bucket while Taylor was trying to squirt water into the bucket. Yeah, I was like, okay, she's squirting me more than she's getting water in the bucket.
What famous person, if you could pick any famous, from artist to past or present, or a movie star, what person would you want to meet and why?
That's easy. Taylor, do you know who that is? Luke Bryan.
Ooh,
He
Luke
is so
Bryan.
hot. Golly. I mean, he just smiles and those pearly whites. And now, don't get me wrong, Coach B is hot too, but you know, Luke Bryan is just really.
He is.
Cool down there, Mama. It's getting hot up in here. Mama Taylor. Woo!
I would love to meet Luke Bryan. Yep.
Any famous women that you like to meet? To meet.
I think Trisha Yearwood. I mean, she is so cool. I mean, she, you know, married Garth and took his 3 children and kind of took them and, you know, kind of treated them as her own. And I think she would just be a cool person to meet. She can really cook. She can sing. I think she play a guitar. I think she'd be really cool to meet. I think she'd be fun.
Got a question.
Or either Reba McEntire.
Oh,
That would
Reba.
be a cool one.
Oh yeah, I like Reba.
She looks like she would be a lot of fun to hang out with.
it's up to you if you want to answer this. Have you ever wanted to send Coach B packing?
Question from Mr. Poole.
That's from Mr. Poon, so.
Yeah.
Oh, dang, spilling that tea, Mama tea.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's been just a few times that I could have sent him packing. But I would want him back within just an hour.
I would give an hour.
I've never been able to stay mad at him. About 5 minutes, that's about the max I've ever stayed mad at him.
I tried to give you back one time, but your dad wouldn't let me.
Yeah, he did try to give me back to my dad one time, and he said, no, that was a one-way street. You don't get her back. He said, she's all yours now. That's what I said to Jonathan about Brooke. I said, Brooke is all yours now. No return policy.
Oh, my goodness.
Not true. Well, you know, he has done some stupid things, but, you know, we kind of get over it and move on. No returns allowed.
Does Taylor ever upset you? Or Brooklyn?
Yes, daily.
Oh. What possibly could she upset you? I mean, that's the queen of BIGO, Taylor.
She's always doing something to troll me. She's squirting me with a water gun, squirting me with a water bottle. She's always doing something to mean to me. If she's always trying to get me to do something on BIGO and then film me doing it. I mean, she's always trolling me.
You left the road.
Taylor, that's your mama. You don't lock out your mama?
She did. She locked me out of the house. Today she flipped me over. I was laying on my float in the swimming pool and she flipped me off. I mean, I was kind of, you know, I just recently had hip surgery, so it's like, dang.
If I locked Big Mama out of the house, I'd be leaving the house. I'd be scared.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be scared of Big Mama.
I'll break the door down.
She would.
I'll break that door down.
She's always doing something mean to me. She has a lot of pictures of me.
Cricket prank.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so after I had... Oh, she did. So when I came home from the hospital from having hip surgery, I went in my bathroom and I was using the bathroom and I got the toilet paper and I was like, what is this? It was like continuous roll of toilet paper that you could not tear. It was fake toilet paper. She's mean. She's very mean and very mischievous.
So
Yeah,
lots of
she
pranks.
ordered a cricket thing and that made the sound of a cricket. And so they made out like there was a cricket in the back seat of the car and got me to get out of the car after I just had hip surgery to find the cricket because they were scared of the cricket. And the whole time it was a little remote control.
Oh my God.
Oh,
gotcha.
yes, we've got to do that tonight. She will forget all about that.
We're planning like 10 minutes.
Oh, Taylor, by the way, we've got to go pick up. Don't forget, you've got to pick up your sister from the airport.
Oh. Don't worry. Taylor and
You're
Mama Taylor will
tracking
get
her?
you there. They'll get you there, no problem.
Yeah, because it takes a while by the time she's not even landed yet. Okay.
What is the worst prank Taylor's ever done?
Oh, gosh. What is the worst prank you've ever done? What is the worst? Gosh, she's done so many.
Oh, my.
I mean, she's done so many. I can't even think of what is the worst one you've ever done. She's just forever squirting me with something, squirting me with water guns. I mean, it's like she's always doing something. Squirting me with water guns probably a daily thing.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she's always doing. Oh, she scared me. That was the last thing she did. So I was coming in out of the pool, and she had the door unlocked, and I was oh yeah, she did get flour in my hair. Yeah, and so the other night she was, the pool door was locked, and I was trying to come in the side door, and I was knocking on the door, and she unlocked the door, but she didn't open the door for me. I was like, why didn't she open the door? So I opened the door and came around the corner, and she scared me. So I jumped. And she was recording it, of course. Taylor's always got her phone ready to record me doing something.
Does she post these things or?
Oh, yes.
Where?
Oh yes.
I never.
She's always posting stuff on Facebook or sending it out in the chats or doing something. She's always posting stuff on me.
Taylor, send to me too. No.
Yeah, you do. Anything you can get on me, you're ready to post. You posted it on Facebook of me being Mama Tanene. Seriously? Yeah, so me and Brooke did a PK, and I was Mama Tanene, and Brooke was Tanene's sister. And, I was talking Southern, and, and she posted it on my Facebook page.
What is Tanene? I don't understand. I'm sorry.
Tanene is a Southern, kind of Southern redneck. So I had my hair up in clips, all different colored clips. I have blue eyeshadow on and red rouge and big red lips. Now I'm talking like it. Ain't y'all just the sweetest things?
Oh my.
Can you believe that? Oh, here she comes.
Oh.
Let's
Taylor's
move on to another
tea,
topic
y'all.
before she gets here.
No, I have videos.
No.
Here.
You don't need to show that.
Oh. This is your exclusive.
She was not on the app first. Otherwise, my name would be Mama Monkey Butt. Mama Monkey Butt. Be a Mommy Monkey Butt. No, I don't want to be Mama Monkey Butt. So I'm Mama Tanene. She posted that on my regular Facebook page.
Oh, that's
Oh my.
funny.
Shame the devil, Taylor. Shame the devil.
So Brooke's ID is Monkey Butt 24. So I was talking about, thank goodness Taylor was on the app first, or otherwise my name would be Mama Monkey Butt instead of Mama Taylor.
Oh my goodness. When you first started BIGO, did you find it hard or did it come easy to you?
It was kind of complicated trying to figure out what button did every what, and Taylor was in the background going, "Mama, you just hit that button." I mean, she didn't tell me which button to hit. She just told me you hit the button. I did. I told her I started. So yeah, I mean, until you can kind of learn the app and figure out what you're doing, it is kind of difficult. Especially when you have somebody just, she would just get aggravated with me. I guess because I was the mom, and she was like, "You just do it," and I'm like, "How do you do it?"
It is overwhelming at first. It definitely is. Definitely.
Well, she was telling me the other day because I needed to see where I was at on Star List, and she was like, you just click on that banner. Well, for some reason, I didn't have that banner on mine at the time. Yeah. One of those crickets would be hilarious. Yeah, it was hilarious.
And
I thought we're putting in Brooke's room tonight.
I think we're putting a cricket in Brooke's room tonight.
Oh, boys, we got to hear how it goes. So one of the last questions, what would be the best advice you have to an upcoming broadcaster to be a successful top live streamer like yourself, Mama Taylor?
Have fun with it. Just have fun. Learn how to laugh at yourself. That's one of the big things that I've had to learn on BIGO is just learn how to laugh at your own self and, be comical. I mean, who cares? I was in the business world. I worked with the president of the companies, the CEOs, and, it was a pretty glamorous job, at Furniture Market. It was around, some very influential people. And, and I kind of just had to kind of take a step back from that and just have fun with it and learn how to laugh. It's just have fun. Life's too short not to have fun.
Gotta have fun with
I think,
it, right?
Yeah. Live your best life. I think if you can just live your best life and stream it,
Definitely.
Taylor and I was talking about, there's so many different shows right now on TLC that it's like, Taylor, we were sitting here this morning just laughing at some of the stuff we were coming up with. And I'm like, that's just funny. Oh, yeah. So she come up with this idea that she's going to order an international snack box, kind of like a bark box for dogs, but it's snacks from international from all over the world. I was like, Taylor, who comes up with that thing? I mean, who comes up with that idea but you? And she did. So she ordered a snack pack that comes from snacks from all over the world.
It sounds very yummy and eventful.
I was like, that's crazy. So, we're always coming up with something crazy or some crazy idea.
I want to say thank you so much, Mama Taylor, for giving us the exclusive interview of the one and only Mama Taylor. The elegant, the beautiful, the lovely, the Southern Belle of BIGO, Mama Taylor herself.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Thank you so much for joining us. Enjoy your vacation. Have a safe flight and have fun and be safe and boom, boom, baby.
Boom, boom, baby. Oh my gosh, you have been amazing. Thank you so much for inviting me to come on your show. This has been so much fun.
You've been wonderful, and thank you for joining me on the second ever Spill the Tea with Alicia G. It's a pleasure. Let's get one little screenshot here.
Okay.
One more.
There we go. All right. I think we are off to the airport to go pick up Brooke.
Thank you so much. You have a wonderful time, and bless you. And boom, boom, baby. There you have it, Mama Taylor. I'm sure you were fine, guys.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody. Have a great
Bye.
night.
And spill the tea with the one and only, the Mama Taylor. Another huge thank you to Mama Taylor for being absolutely amazing and giving us that juicy spilling the tea of the real Mama Taylor herself. You guys are absolutely amazing, by the way. If you are just tuning in, once again, welcome. Don't be shy. Just say hey and welcome to Spill the Tea with Alicia G. All right, guys, a little scoop here of some celebrity.
Hello there.
Oh.
Hello. Hello.
Celebrity gossip. Do I have Susie?
Hello, Nikolai.
We
Hello,
have
Bert.
a special
Hello,
guest,
Boone.
guys.
Hello, Charles. Hello, Kennedy. Hello.
You're following, sharing, tapping on that screen, guys.
Hello, guys.
Oh, Susie.
I got some naughty jokes for ya.
Oh my.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I lied.
Do you have
Susie,
dirt?
have the dirt.
Do you have the dirt, Susie?
Yeah, I got the dirt. Let's go get a shovel.
Oh, get that shovel.
And shovel, man. Let's shovel it.
Let's shovel that dirt, baby.
Let's shovel that poop.
Ooh. You heard it, folks. What Susie said. All right. The best places to travel in September. Coming in as number 1.
Bali.
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 Warm weather, no rain.
Ooh,
Where do I sign up?
I can tan those cheeks of mine. Woo! Get the sun. Woo! Burn them.
What
Little
cheeks,
tan.
Susie? Which cheeks?
Whoa! What cheeks do you think?
Coming in at number 2. Jackson Hole, Wyoming.
Ooh.
Wildlife roar.
Roar.
And clear skies ahead.
Ride that bull. Ride that bull. Whoa!
Yippee-ki-yay, mother effer. Oh.
Ride the bull, honey. Ooh, catch those coyotes.
Down, Susie, down.
Oh, woo. Oh, woo. Oh,
Are you howling, Susie?
I like the wolf.
Howl.
Wolf.
All right, coming in at number 3. Geneva, Switzerland.
Ooh.
View the Alp Mountains and Lake Geneva. And we're not talking about the Appalachians here. We're talking about the Alps, the Swiss Alps.
Yodel-odel-o, we go to the mountains. Yodel-odel-o.
Well, do you yodel, Susie?
No, I don't. But I can learn yodel-odel-odel-odel-odel. Save a cowboy.
Very nice, Susie.
Mm, mm.
Coming in at number 4. Off the coast of Italy.
Ooh.
Weather is 70s to 80s.
Oh.
And fewer tourists. So good time to travel there, people.
Oh, the food in Italy. Matzah.
Munja,
No, not
munja.
Matzo balls. The rice balls.
Arancini.
Rigatoni. Arancinis.
Arancinis.
Oh, pasta.
Oh, I love my
Big Papa's a
pasta.
sauce sucker. Ha ha.
Ooh,
Big Papa's a sauce sucker there.
sauce sucker
We
pasta.
can suck up that pasta. Oh,
He's a
pizza.
sauce sucker. That he is. Ah. What did you have for dinner, Mama? I mean, sorry, Susie.
Susie,
Susie.
I had veggie pasta.
Veggie pie. Oh, that sounds so good.
Oh, that sounds good to you. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You ate pasta.
Do you know what I had? Do you know what I had?
Veggie pasta, veggie pasta. Pasta veggie.
It was actually veggie lasagna. Let's be very
Oh, veggie lasagna.
clear. Veggie lasagna. It was so
Breakfast,
good.
lunch, and dinner. Oh, ha ha ha.
That's very true. Literally, I'll have like pasta for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It tastes so good.
I have a bagel. Bagel from Dash's right across the street. Ha 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 ha.
Sounds very good. Yummy. Susie. Coming in number 5. Turkey.
Oh.
Hot air balloon rides and great weather.
Up and away in my beautiful balloon.
Up, up and away. We could fly the skies together, you and me.
Oh, sing it, Susie.
We
Come
could
on now.
fly.
Sing it. Sing it, Susie.
Fly.
I think you can sing better than that, Susie. Come on now.
I don't know the words.
Oh, sing it, Susie.
Up, up and away in the beautiful balloon. Up, up and away. I do voice changes.
What's the other voice you're channeling today, Susie?
Hallelujah. Can I hear a hallelujah? Can I hear an amen? Feels like the Holy Ghost running through you. When I hear that highway FM, I find my soul revival.
Get it, Susie.
Singing every single song. Yeah, I know that's my church. Boom, 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 baby.
Boom, boom, baby. Susie,
Boom,
take
baby.
it away. How about them top country songs? Coming at number 1,
Ooh.
Forever After with Luke Combs.
Oh, Forever After, honey.
Woo.
Ooh, that's me. Woo, woo. Loud and proud, sing it.
Coming at number 2, More Than My Hometown. More New Orleans.
More than my hometown. My hometown, Chicago, Chicago, that wonderful town, wonderful. Oh.
Thank you, Susie. Coming at number 3, Starting Over
Starting over,
with Chris Staples.
it's like one goes by, another one comes by, one bus goes by, another one's coming. Oh. By the way, she couldn't answer your message because they were practicing the act.
And coming in at number 4, Sky of the Morning by Mr. Gunn.
Blue skies flying me, blue skies do I see. Nothing but blue skies do I see. Never saw sunshine. Okay.
Very nice. And number 5, Wasted on You, Morgan Wallen.
I wasted my time digging the hole. Oh, okay. That's all
Top
there is.
5 songs on the Billboard charts.
Oh.
Permission to Dance by BTS.
Oh.
Number 2, Good For You, Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh, good for you is good for me.
Coming at number 3, Stay with Justin Bieber and the
Oh,
Kid Laroi.
stay with me. I don't cook, but I can stay with me. Okay.
Nor do you clean. But
No,
that's okay.
no.
We still love you, Susie. What you sipping on, Susie?
I've got moonshine. I've got apple pie moonshine tonight with some apple pie.
Sounds absolutely delicious.
I wash it down with apple pie.
Boom,
Woo,
boom, baby.
boom, 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 boom.
Cute. Coming in at number 4, Levitating. Dua Lipa and the baby. The
we
baby.
will levitate together. Oh,
Number 5, Kiss Me More with Doja Cat
Oh, I
and,
will kiss me more.
and SCA.
And kiss me more. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah.
And a little celebrity gossip coming in hot. If you're just tuning in, welcome to Spill the Tea with Alicia G. Be sure you're following, sharing, tapping on that screen. Don't be shy to say hey.
Hi.
Some
Hey.
juicy celebrity gossip. Dolly Parton just recreated her iconic Playboy cover of 43 years later for her hubby's B-Day.
Well, hello, Dolly, looking swell. Dolly, you're still glowing, you're still growing, you're still going strong. I hear the room going. Oh, you're still Here, a little hair in my mouth there. Hello.
Britney Spears says she's not even close to telling the full story about
Ooh.
conservatorship.
Baby, hit me one more time.
Apparently she was.
I don't know the cover, but she had articles or something. But she had photos in Playboy.
Apparently.
Hugh probably took care of it himself. Huey. Walks around pajamas all day. Anybody you know?
That's me. Huey Jr. Huey Licious. Huey AG.
Anybody
Huey.
else like jammies?
That's me. I love my robes. They're
Sleeps
so
all
snuggy.
day? Anybody you know?
That's me.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yes, it is.
James Brown's heirs settle 15-year dispute estate and song publishing rights. Finally.
Yeah. The estate,
It's been
$100 million his estate
million.
was. Whoa.
Billie Eilish is making her Disney debut with A Love Letter to Los Angeles special. Who doesn't love a little Disney and Billie Eilish?
Disney. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. Ooh. Thank you, thank you,
Very
thank you.
nice. I like that.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Family tours are coming back
Oh,
strong.
December she was on the cover. Well,
Ooh.
very good information. Thank you.
I bet Monty knows.
Whoa. She probably took up the full cover there, if you know what I mean. Ha ha ha.
Hello, Dolly.
Well, hello, your dollies.
Ah!
Whoa! 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 Oh my God, I never seen that.
Like it's hot. And run it up, baby.
Holy
Boom,
macaroni!
baby.
Woo!
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Boom,
Woo!
boom,
Woo!
Chop it like it's hot. Run
I
it
got
up.
cut. Woo! Whoa! Boom, boom, baby!
Boom, baby.
Boom, 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 boom!
Oh. Oh, thank you.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom,
Oh,
boom,
my
boom, boom,
goodness.
boom.
Nick Jonas. Oh. 11
Ooh,
11, guys.
Make a
that
wish.
Don't say a lot.
Don't say it out loud. Close your eyes, make a wish.
Make that wish. Don't say a lot. Type or text it, guys. Boom, boom, baby. Wow. Oh, thank you. Nick Jonas crashes his BMX
Yeah.
bike in Olympics Dream Special.
Oh.
We wish him well.
Oh,
Speedy
yeah.
recovery.
Get well, Nikki. Woo!
Happy cheeks and good vibes, baby. Boom, boom,
Oh,
baby.
happy cheeks. Ooh, I got some cheeks, man, make you happy.
Oh, yes, you do.
I can make happy cheeks on you. Woo! Oh.
Lady Gaga is a summer stunner in orange starfish bikini, which she currently just recently posted on her Instagram feed.
Ooh, Lady Gaga.
And very lovely, I may add.
I can put my suit on too. I want to put a little.
Coming in hot,
seat. You
guys.
can look at my butt through those seats, man. And my little
Ooh.
cheeks will be a little thong bathing suit, orange.
Ooh.
Woo! My cheeks will be shining. You can shine my cheeks with oil. Woo.
Shining
Oil my
cheeks,
cheeks.
baby.
Woo! Spank my cheeks.
Spank
With,
them,
oh, I'm
too.
gonna oil those cheeks. I'm a little puff puff with you, ho.
Ooh.
Little puff puff, ho. Me and the ho can be puffing. Ooh, we can puff puff. Ooh, yeah.
The magic dragon.
Again, live by the sea.
Oh.
Going by the in a land called Honolulu, Puff the magic dragon. Oh, there we go.
See if we can get a picture. So bring Susie on see. Alpha. So cute.
Little crooked smile
Thank
there.
you.
Too much moonshine for you, Susie. Make that smile better. Woo!
Coming in, guys. And the 6 acts that are most likely to break records at the 2022 Grammys coming in hot. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, baby. Thank you.
Boom, 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 boom. What are the 6
The 6 acts coming in hot for you. Exclusively brought to you by Billboard. Number 1, Bruno Mars.
Oh, I love
Could
it.
land his 6th record of the year.
Woo.
Leave the door open.
Leave the door open. The deer will be coming in. They'll be coming in that door. Oh, that's a horse. Is that a horse?
I don't know what that is, Susie.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh, man. Leaves the door open. More moonshine coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The little baby.
Leave the back door open for you.
Coming in at number 2, Taylor Swift could win with 6 nominations with her song Willow.
Willow tree. Willow. Oh,
baby.
Willow.
Number 3, Billie Eilish.
Oh,
Won Record of the Year.
Oh, yeah.
Lost.
Oh, yeah.
2 Grammys. I mean, won 2 Grammys.
Oh, yeah.
Bad Guy and Everything I Want.
Everything I want is to smoke a little puff, puff with Ho Daddy. A little puff, Ho Daddy and me gonna win the award together, man. Maybe I'll give us 2 awards, one for you and one for me. We can buy a big ho-ho to puff, or a big puff to ho-ho. Whatever we can puff, we're gonna do it. We're gonna roll it, smoke it. We're gonna do it, man. Ho Daddy. We'll be hoeing around.
H.E.R. Her. Youngest artist to receive 3 album nominations since
It was since time.
it was since that time. She won.
Since that time, the youngest artist.
Since Streisand, that's who it is. Since
Oh,
Streisand.
really?
Yes.
Whoa. Who could that be? Shirley Temple?
Guys, no bombs, no bombs.
Could
It
be
kills the heat.
Ho Daddy.
Kills the heat. No bombs, please. No bombs.
It could be the Ho Daddy.
No bombs, but thank you. BTS, K-pop. First K-pop band to ever
Oh,
be
yeah.
nominated.
They're popping, I hear.
The K-pops be popping, let me tell you. BTS.
Oh, yeah.
Boom, baby.
Yeah, I like them.
I like them. They deserve it.
Oh, they
definitely.
are popping,
They
man.
were 7 weeks in a row in the charts.
Ooh, we could smoke to the
Leading
pops.
number 1.
We could smoke to them,
K-pop.
ho. We could smoke K-pops and popping K's, yeah.
We be popping.
We be popping. We be popping.
And Olivia Rodriguez, second
Oh,
youngest to
yeah.
receive nomination of the big 4 categories.
Mhm. Yeah, she's very popular, I hear.
She definitely be popping. But guys, on that note, that was some juicy celebrity gossip.
Frost me up, baby.
We had an amazing interview with the lovely Mama Taylor. The
That was fun. I liked that.
So much fun.
That was fun.
And we'll sing us a little song to wrap up here for the
do a little
exclusive
song,
Spill the
do some
Tea with
song.
Alicia G.
Do a song. Oh, thanks, Bert. I love you.
Thank
Mwah.
you.
I want to hear some songs.
Do a little song for you guys. Little frost me up, guys. Check out the new music video on my YouTube channel. Frost me up with our other new song coming out very soon. The music video next week. Frost me up.
I sit on the cake, tell me how you want it, babe. See you look me up and down, let me know you want it now. Watch me pop out on that cake, make you do a double take. Celebrate me like your birthday, I'll turn this place into my runaway. I'm your inspiration, get good motivation. I'm not artificial, real like sugar crystal. You know I taste sweet, love everything about me. Dreaming of my body stuck to me like candy. You know who you're dealing with. I know, nothing wrong with confidence. It flows like adrenaline. It flows like adrenaline. Like adrenaline. Toss me up, icing on the cake. Tell me how you want it, babe. See you look me up and down. Let me know you want it now. Watch me pop out on that cake, make you do a double take. Celebrate me like your birthday. I'll turn this place into my runaway. Cotton candy sweet, you know I'm a treat. Addicted to the sugar rush, but you can't get enough. turn this place into my runway. I'll turn this place into my runway. I'll turn this place into my runway.
Frost me up, guys. Available on my YouTube channel. Be sure you're following, subscribing to my YouTube channel, commenting and liking. And this episode of Spill the Tea will be uploaded as well, coming this Saturday. So make sure you stay posted, guys.
Party girl, I'm a pretty girl, won't never stop. This is my world, sweetheart, but I keep it
Boom, boom, baby. And don't forget, guys, my other new song, In a Circle, will be releasing the music video next Saturday, the 31st. Keep your calendars marked and get ready, guys. Thank you all for joining. Wishing you all peace, love, positivity, and prosperity always. Once again, welcome to Spill the Tea with yours truly, Alicia G. Boom, boom, baby. Be sure to follow, share, tap on that screen. Follow me here on BIGO, my Instagram, and my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button and keep notifications on. AliciaGWorld.com. Boom, boom, baby.